broke up with me on our anniversary. She just came in sweatpants, slides, and a hood. I kiss her cheek. Yo.
Cussing the things, cussing the wings. I had to cuss in the vibe.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Breezy. We out here and we doing it, and we're back again with another video. If you're new to the channel, please make sure that you like, comment, and share this with your friends. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to watch the video. So for today's video, we're going to be having a story time, and the story time is basically a love triangle that I had, and more. So yeah, so I'm just going to be basically explaining what really happened, and you know how I ended up losing both of these girls almost around about, I think, in the same week. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So, the story. So this was basically back in late 2019, and we were just about to get into 2020. So let's call the first girl, call her Open View. Let's call her Open, yeah. Let's call her Open. So I can't really remember how I met Open, but me and Open, we just started talking on WhatsApp, on app. So me and Open, we start chopping. Name. Then she learned at a school that was actually quite out of Harare. I'm not gonna mention the school, but she was at a school that was, out of Harare. So yeah, we start chopping. Then as time went on, I started falling for this hand. So me and this hand, we start feeling each other, if you get what I'm trying to say. We start talking, we start getting a bit personal, like talking about our futures, talking about, just throwing subliminal signs to see where her mind's at, and stuff like that. So the holidays came, and we were planning to link, like during that period where we were both at school. So the holidays came. Then I was like, "Hey, yo, dude, let's link." So she's like, "Alright, calm, it's fine, let's link." Then first time, the day comes, Han gives an excuse. Like in the morning, I'm already hyped. I'm already like, putting my clothes out, just trying on, like, will this work? As a first date, you have to make a first impression, if you get what I'm trying to say. So morning comes, I'm start preparing, and as we got almost like to the time that I was supposed to go, she ends up giving me an excuse. She's like, no, I have to go somewhere, family, this last minute, like I already asked my parents. And I was like, no, it's calm, it's okay, right? And I should have just noticed that this was going to be a red flag from the beginning. But then, when you're in it for a hand, like all the red flags will just turn green. Like from orange, then all of a sudden it will turn green. You don't understand how or what's going on, but then your focus is on, this hand is pretty, this hand is vibes. Yes, that's my hand. But little did I know that things were going to go downhill from there. Then the second time comes. We actually link this time. So link, we go watch a movie. So this is the thing. I wanted to, to get a young. Yeah, I wanted to get a young from her. But then I was shy. Like at that time, I was a very shy guy. Like I wasn't, confident in being, straightforward Like, yo, I was still shy. But then I was like, yo, this is an opportunity that I have to use. Because if I don't use it now, I might probably never see this hun again, or like, and yeah, or something could happen because she stays all the way like out of town. So I had to use this opportunity. So we get into the movie, man. And you know, the other red flag about this day was that I came looking all nice, man. I came looking all nice and open. Just came like, you know, looking casual, like she just left the house. Like she literally just went out, like she was just sent to the grocery store or something like that. Like she wasn't even looking all nice, all this. Nah, bro. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. She just came in sweatpants, slides, and a hood. But then I was like, it's whatever. Maybe she's comfortable with me like that. But no, this is the second date. Not even the second, the first one. The first date. And she comes looking like that, bro. Wait. So I was like, you know what? I'll just minus that. It's fine. So we get into the movie. We're watching. So then we're approaching the end of the movie. So then in my mind, I was like, calm. When the post credits come, that's when I make my move. Because the good thing was this cinema hall or theater was empty. Like, I think we were probably like roughly less than 10 people in the theater. So then I was like, hey yo, who would notice or who would watch or who would care actually? So then in my head, I was like, calm. Since there's no one here, when the post credits come, I'll make my move. Calm. Post credits come. Then I'm about to make my move. So then I'm now rapping to this hand to just create the scene. I'm rapping to this hand. Then I tell her to look at me. Right? Now we're looking at each other in the eyes for like 30 seconds. So then, okay, I thought the Yabi already now knows what's going on. Like she already knows this is about to happen. I come. Then your boy goes in. Eyes closed. Because you don't want to make it weird. Your boy goes in, eyes closed. Boy. I got curved like no man's business, bro. I got curved. Like, cause I went in there. She was looking at me as I was going in. And this hand, like this was the hand, right? In fact, we were like this, right? Then I tell her to look at me like this. This hand goes like this. And I kiss her cheek. I was defeated. Bro. Like, I was like, guys, did I just get curved? In my head, I was like, And, like, after that, I was not even in the mood anymore for anything. Like, I just wanted to go home.
I wanna go home.
I was defeated, bro. Then we jump out, right? We jump out the movie. We jump out, we start walking, we start talking. Then we go get food. Right? We're talking. But then now as we were taking a walk, this was happening at village. Right? All of this was happening at village. So then, she was now like taking me to these spots It's, you know, like these shady spots, like, you know, these my funny corners, like where people won't see you and stuff. And I read the situation. I was like, oh, this hand wants to do it now. Oh, but then already, like I said, I was not in the mood anymore because, like, on this is like I said, I was a shy dude. So already trying to do it again was, yo, it was just nerve wracking because, yeah, yeah. So we started going around these corners. Then I was like, I'm not making a move. I'm not making a move. You made me a fool back in there, and you want to repeat what just happened. I was like, hell no. Because now I was like, hey, what if it happens again? Nah. Now there we go, sit down. Then a few moments later, she goes home. Then after that, she starts texting me like, no, you know, whatever happened, like, I saw what was going on when we were in the theater. That's why I was trying to go around in these areas because I wanted to, like, you know, try again, what. Then I was like, oh, okay, calm. But I knew. And I was like, gee. So, me and this hand, we keep talking. So then she ends up falling for me even more. Right? She starts falling for me more. This is now 2020. We're now in 2020. So she starts falling for me more, and I start to pull away. Because, like, the way she was now acting, like, I didn't like it. And personally, when I see something is not working out anymore, I leave it. I'm like, okay, I won't tell you that I'm leaving, but you can just see by my actions, like, oh, okay, this guy is no more interested in me like that. But she didn't see that. And as I was pulling off, she was getting interested more. So Open was now getting interested. So then, as we got into 2020, I'm talking to Open, it was calm, yeah. Then later on, we get to September 2020. September, then I changed schools, you know, because of COVID, you know, and stuff like that. So I changed schools and I go to a homeschool. So keep in mind, I'm not in a relationship with Open, but like we were vibing at the time. We were just, you know, kicking it, you know, what would I say that, no, we'll date when done with exams, all that bullshit. Yeah. So me and Open, we're still talking. I change schools. Then I meet another hand. I start chopping with this hand. And let's call this hand View. So then there was Open, then there was View. So I start chopping to View. Then I start getting interested into View. So View, we're talking. A month later, we jump into a relationship. After a month, we're in a relationship with View. So me and View, you know, kicking it, it's all good, you know. So now my attention is now onto View and not on who? On Open anymore. So then, so the thing is, it was now a love triangle, right? I liked both of these hands, but then I liked one more than the other. So, Open is still there. We're still talking, but not as much as View. So me and View, we're talking, you know, we're seeing each other every day, you know, like vibes, and you know what, this, and this. So then things start going downhill. Let's look at Open's side first. So for Open, we're talking, but then we're only talking, like, if she texts me at like 9 in the morning, I'll reply like at 9 the next day, you know, things going like that. And the thing is, with View, she liked like being posted like on social media and stuff like that. So then Open, I was following Open on my social media, and she was following me too. So then, what I did was that I removed Open from my close friends, and I post view on my close friends, so that like she doesn't see that I'm doing this, and she doesn't also see that there's Open as well. But like I'm posting view because she likes to be posted. So I was like, calm, safe. But then, here's the story. Me and View, after a month again, right? That was probably one of the shortest relationships that I've ever had. But then, this time it hurt. It wasn't a heartbreak, but it stung. I was like, shit, damn. Okay. So, this is what stung. View broke up with me on our anniversary. This has happened twice. The 2 years breaking up with me on our anniversary. So with View, she broke up with me like as I was like posting her on my story, like, oh, happy anniversary, babe. She also sent a the paragraph tuning, yo, this, and this, right? So yeah, I'm now heartbroken. It's G. But then what makes it worse was that the same day she broke up with me was the same day she went on a date with one of my homies. Yeah. I don't know, but I always have bad luck with relationships. Like, she broke up with me in the morning, in the afternoon, she goes on a date with one of my homeboys. Yeah. If you're watching this, for tech. But anyways. So then I was like, it's fine, it's calm. Right? I'm just saying it's calm, but I wasn't calm. I wasn't okay. I was easy. Right? But then, hey, life has to move on. So in my mind, I was like, it's calm. It's fine. G, whatever. You do you. Because I know who? Open is still there. But no. Open ended up being told by her friends that I was with View. That's where it went all downhill. She was now like, hey, what the fuck? What are you doing? This, and that. Like, you can't be saying you love me or you like me, but then you're in a whole ass relationship, this and this, yo. She was just going all crazy. And I was like, dog. I couldn't even lie, because then there was no way out of it. So then I basically lost these hands, like in a very short period of time, like in a space of like a few months. I think, I don't know, 8 months or 9 months. Yeah, that's when I lost both of these hands. And I was just juggling them both, even though one was easing on the other. But I still get heartbroken and I lose the other hand. And the other thing with Open was that she, as like we were chopping, and she was like, no, you're the only gent. Yo, I should have seen that by myself, that I was not the only gent. Like, obviously, I was not the only gent. I definitely wasn't the only gent. She was now like, as we were talking with Open, we were talking, and like selling each other dreams, like, hey, yo, dude, I really like you. I think I may love you. She was also saying the same thing to me, like, you're the only guy, like, you're different from other guys. But then she was like messing with another guy that was also like one of my homeboys as well. Not like close homeboys, but then like we're just homies, like we're real with each other, like that, if you get what I'm trying to say. So yo guys, like they were doing all sorts of stuff. Like what basically was happening was that she would first go see this gent. Then after that, she would come and see me. She would make sure that this guy has left. Then I would come. So she was just, yeah. Hands are weird. So we were basically in a love triangle, but yeah, I lost both of them. In a love triangle, one has to lose. And I was the one who lost in this situation. So, yeah. Yeah, that's that. So, that's the end of the story. There's a part 2 of this happening again. Like this love triangle happening again. But this time, this story is juicy. Like, this is recent. Like, really recent. Yeah. So, if you want to see part 2, get this video to 12 likes. Get this video to 12 likes and I will release this love triangle story time part 2. So, without further ado, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely share this with your friends. I love you guys so much. Peace.